Hey, so I had consultation today with the Transform Identité surgeon Nigel, and I wanted to talk about it. So let's get into it. So I had a whole list of questions to be asked of the surgeon, like drains, the risks of losing a nipple graft, if I'm getting nipple grafts, if they do liposuction and chest masculization stuff, and like their pain management and sick note for work and stuff like that. Previously, I did ask everything else, like the portfolio of the surgeon, how many surgeries they do, all of that stuff. I asked in the previous consultation with Transform Identité, so this one was just the surgeon one. For those of you who have been along with me on this, on my streaming and on my social medias and in my life, you would have known I was going with cosmetic care. Cosmetic care is almost £11,000 for me, and they don't offer financing, so I can't really do cosmetic care. On the other hand, there is Transform Identité that offer financing. I'm working on getting that sorted, and they're £9,928 instead. They are in Manchester, but I won't have to go to Manchester for post-ops. I can just go to the Glasgow clinic. So I'll be catching 2 nights in Manchester in October. Now, when I did this consultation, I completely forgot to send in pictures of my chest. I sent in a side views from both ways and the front view, but I forgot to send those in, and I forgot to send in my referral letter. So whenever you're doing a consultation, please remember to do those. Don't be like me and totally forget about it. However, Nigel, the surgeon, was very comfortable with it. He was like, if he looked at me from the video call and was like, okay, we can do the exact thing that you were wanting. For me, I'm getting a double incision mastectomy with free nipple grafts. With that, what they do to reduce dog ears is they're going to curve it a little bit into my armpit to reduce it and to give it more of a pectoral look. All of my questions were answered way before I even got to the point of asking questions. Mind you, they were still really professional, and they took this very seriously with making sure and reassuring that this is a non-reversible treatment and surgery, that wanting to know everything that I've done, like my transition and stuff like that, how long it's been. They took in mental health and physical health and like any medical history and such like that. They want to know who the referral letter was from and make sure, like I said, to send it in before this one. And they were very in depth of what was going on. So it's a 2-hour surgery that I'll be going into. You can stay overnight in the hospital, but it's £400, they said. So me and my wife will be getting a hotel that's nearby just in case. But they don't. If anybody was thinking about what I was doing, which was going and getting a train that day to get it done, they're advising not to, because you could run into errors or lateness. So there's that. When you book your consultation, there is a £50 fee to talk to the surgeon. I didn't get told that, so I didn't pay for it. So mind you, to ask, because I didn't get told. So the booking for the surgery date, to keep it and to have the slot filled for you, it is £500. So out of the $2,000 that I saved for surgery and getting the things ready for it, I got my referral letter, which was £180 from Gender GP, or $185 now. I got the surgery book date, or surgery date booked, which was $500. And so I'm going to continue saving up for top surgery. Now, mind you, I know this place is really hectic right now, and a lot of people are struggling, but right here, somewhere here, and it'll be in the comments and on my description, is the tipping and donations that I'm going to be trying to do through my streaming and through here. If you could donate to that to help me get the money for my top surgery, great. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you can't, can you please share and comment and stuff so this can get looked at more, and share it with friends and family, or like people you know, or any LGBT people and stuff like that, because I'm really needing to get this top surgery done in October. Now, I said this on stream, so I'm going to say it here as well so everybody else knows that's not following me on Twitch. Any more money over the 9,000 that I get, I will be putting the rest of that into somebody else's top surgery fund. So, if we reach over the 9,000 mark for my top surgery, that funding will go to somebody else that is needing the funding as well. So, yeah, consultation went great.